Hey, what's up guys, Gaming Mage here to bring you some more 7 Days to Die. I've started up at my base, well not my base, my little camp area in the town. I've waited until morning because I wasn't going to start doing this at night. I have currently just sorted out my inventory. This is currently what's going to go back to my farm. This is all stuff that I've been finding in the town. I've been scrapping and reading stuff along the way. This is going to be what my first haul up to my actual base. I'm gonna go over in a minute. Basically, there's a few bits and bobs. Just pause it if you need to. It's mainly clothes in this one, but there's a few, quite a few decent stuff, and then some stuff that I don't really need. But again, I'm just going to be taking everything at some point back. I've not looted the entire place. I think if I remember right, let me get my map up. What I've been doing is, what the fuck's going on here? Oh, there we are. Sorry, I've been playing Dying Light. Fucking zoom is different. There was quite a big group of zombies in this part, so we didn't really want to go any further this way. Because what I do is I start on the bottom left and loot going across, up, down, going left to right along each row. That's how I usually loot. But because there was a big group of zombies here, I went up instead. And this top row should be done, complete now, along with this bottom up to the middle. As far as I know, they're the only ones that I've looted. This whole middle section, apart from the pop and pills, shotgun messiah and stuff that I shown you in the previous video, that's all yet to be looted. But I'm not going to be able to do that before Horde Night and get back in time, so I'm going to head to my base now. Shit. One sec. I forgot. I've not actually put a marker at my base, have I? Because that's a trader. This is my base. So save waypoint. Home. So now I know. Because I had to craft a bedroll up here because I died that many times, if you remember me saying in that episode. Which way's home? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the middle. Yep. Because a group of zombies should still be there. See, there's a few. Oh, fucking great. I'm going to try not to kill any zombies unless they actually give me any trouble. So, this video is most likely going to be boring. But I hope it's not going to be too boring. If that makes any sense. Because what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to do shit. Okay, I had a few roaming hall problems as well, otherwise I would have done a bit more looting. That's just reminded me about it. What I was going to do is, this is going to be a video where I'm going to show, like, going backwards and forwards and stuff like that. And if you don't want me to do stuff like that, just leave it in the comments. And that's where in future episodes I'll be editing it all out. Oh, hang on, so I should be going that way down, shouldn't I? Yep. See, coming back here will most likely be off camera. As soon as I get to my base with this group of stuff, I'm probably going to stay there. There's a few things I'm hoping. I think I've got a few things at my base now that is okay for. Shit, I should have fucking took some grain alcohol as well so I didn't lose stamina. Hang on. Why we're undetected. I'll do this as well. I've got another 25 points. So where's... Oh, I can't even do sexual dinosaurs, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to do survivor and camel. And is the one where I can do me running. Is it not? I thought there was athletics. There you go. Let's do another 5. It's not going to make that much of a difference, like 5 points, but it should be enough of a difference to actually get there. Fuck's sake. I can't remember if I did this in the last video. I didn't do it in the last video. I've definitely done it off camera, but it was either before last video or in between last video and this one. I had to get a crossbow because I was dying that many times. I decided to because this is before I crafted the bedroll. I spawned back at my normal camp, so I grabbed a load of stuff, and on my way back to the town area, I stopped by a trader, and I was hoping to get a shotgun, but obviously my money didn't get quite that much. But I was able to luckily buy a low-level crossbow with some bolts, so I'm thankful for that, because I probably wouldn't have been able to get this far without it. That's how bad it's been. I'm sure I must have died like 12 times now. 12, yeah, bang on. Fucking hell. And it's only day 6. Right, I'm just going to wait till my stamina goes full. And then I'll start jogging again. There we are. Okay, I changed my mind, guys. Actually, to be honest, I'm gonna edit this part out. Unless I'm actually speaking during stuff, I'm gonna edit stuff out. So I will see you back at my base. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. As you can see now, I'm at my base. I did stop off at the trader and bought some reinforced steel grade. I only bought 5. You need a fucking ton for later on in the game. But I also bought some bullet tips and casings, but I don't know where they've gone. I did buy some casings. I don't know where the hell they've gone to, but I've just sorted some materials out. Luckily there was some clay literally right outside my house, so I'm gonna build the forge now, which I need to create the bellows first, which I'm gonna use leather instead of animal hide because of all the chairs that have been sorted out. And while we're waiting for that, I'm gonna equip the chemistry station, and we're gonna have that. No, I wanted it there, but fuck it, that'll do. Now we can use this. So we need 2 more recipes for them. I don't really need recipes for beer because you find quite a lot of it anyway. Oh, the bellows is done. So there's the forge. Put a few of the materials back in. Right, that. And dumbass has just put some back in here. Yep. Basically, as soon as the forge is done, I'm going to just start smelting them straight off. Only a few seconds. I'm going to put that there. Don't know why, because the whole roof's going to go, but I had to add it there. There we are. So what I usually do, guys, is put whatever I have most of in first. So I'll do brass and clay. And then these are usually put in the output. And then just starts it straight off. But I think brass and iron are the quickest ones to go down. They go down 1 every second. but I think things like glass and stuff take like 5 seconds to do. So I'm just going to keep that constantly burning. The forge brings screamer zombies, unfortunately, which we'll call hordes. Roaming hordes, not proper ones. But it does give you a bit of shit. Right. My plans for this base, as you can see, this is where I got the clay from. I've decided I was going to do this anyway, but this just gives me a quick like head start kind of thing. Not a massive head start, but I'm going to do a perimeter up to the road on both sides. No, I won't do it on the farm actually, unless zombies kill crops, which I don't think we do. Unless they've changed it, I'm not too sure. But there's going to be a perimeter, basically from the house to the road, and equally going down, going all the way down to bedrock, with spikes. That's basically the defence that I always do, to be honest. Unless, like, the first horde night's obviously just going to be on the road. But on a constant basis, I'll be doing this off camera. So you'll see changes within the episodes of what's going on. I did think I had more stuff, to be honest, here. But I don't. I was hoping I could do more stuff while I'm here, but it doesn't look like I can. 1 second. No. I'll tell you what. I said in one of the previous videos that I'm sure there's a workbench somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick look and see if I can find one and kill any zombies along the way. There was quite a few when I was coming back to my base, so I don't see why none would have spawned. I'll tell you what else we're going to do. We're going to go and get that treasure chest. Why it's quite close, because if you look on my map, it's right only there. So, oh, please don't be in the water, actually. For God's sake. Oh, right. Most of my treasure chests and drops land in the water. I don't know why. It's a constant hassle. Which reminds me, I have got airdrops out there somewhere. But because I was busy looting the town, I've ignored them. Now, I'm pretty sure when you quit the game, we do respawn. But we just don't tell you where they are. But when you get close enough to them again, it will say that I've got a special airdrop somewhere. We got a pig. Should I do the pig? We'll do the pig if it starts running off. I'm hoping I get a headshot on it. Nah, it started running off, never mind. So we're going to get this blown back. There we are. I saw a bag over here. Yep. We'll do this first and then go and see if we can find that workbench. Always, oh, bird's nest. Always pick up these guys as well, chrysanthemum. I'll show you why in a second. There's a few more. It's like the golden. It's like the goldenrod. You can craft. I don't know what I was doing then. Right, so it's not showing up on recipes on there. Is it in food? Can you do it on food and drink? No. Right, it's like the yucca juice kind of thing where you can make goldenrod tea and red tea from chrysanthemums. They cool you down as well, which is fantastic for in the desert. On one of my previous playthroughs, that's all I used to drink, chrysanthemum stuff. So that meant I used to come to forest areas quite a lot, just trying to find a lot of them. Or you can farm them obviously by making the seeds, which is probably what I'll be doing. Ooh, was that a bird's nest? Yeah. Okay. Right, what you want to do, guys, is the easiest thing to do is do wood frames and put them down on either edge. But I don't do that. I don't know why. I prefer to do this and get some resources from it. Oh, for God's sake, hit that. There you go. And then just go in a straight line, or as much of a straight line as you can. Just pick that up, yeah. Oh, come on, that well got you in the head. That didn't, that was just a lousy shot. There you go. There's another one up there, so I'm just going to go and take that out. On a date. Huh, what? Nope, didn't get her. What the fuck? Okay. Fucking shit myself when I thought it was a crawler. Okay, come here, because you'll get attracted to me eventually. And you're just going to cause some problems. Yeah, the easiest thing to do, guys, is doing the shit. Is doing the wood frames. But unless you want the resources, you can do it like me. Detected, okay. It's difficult because of a recording delay on my laptop. Every time I run, I keep hearing my character a few minutes ahead, a few minutes behind. Not minute, it's not even fucking minutes, it's a few seconds. But because I'm hearing it behind, I keep thinking someone's fucking following me. Or something is following me. It is a bit annoying. Okay, come on. Should be getting near the end. This is what the treasure hunter skill does for you. One sec. If you go to the end, treasure. Oh, I could have bought some before, for fuck's sake. This basically decreases the radius of where the treasure will show on the map. Like, as you can see, if I run a bit further out this way, obviously it'll stop and then it'll go red again. It'll basically just decrease the area, so you'll find it quicker. That's all it is, but it is a massive help. We're not usually that far to be found. She's like 2-3 blocks down, and then you should really have it. The only reason I do this is because, well, saying that, I don't really need to do this resource gathering for this, because I guess I could do for when I build a base in a desert, but I always build tree farms and regular farms and stuff like that on wood frame platforms. So having the dirt already is a help for me. Yeah. And I think the next thing I'm going to try and unlock using my points, it will obviously be the workbench, because if I can't actually find it, I'm going to want to craft it. Keep thinking of hearing something. I'm undetected, so I should be fine. Yeah, apart from a workbench, it's going to be steelsmithing as well, which unfortunately is 30 points. But the quicker you get that unlocked, the easier stuff like this is going to be. Come on. There we are. What you want to do is go roughly in the middle. Say roughly here. And then do the same. It'll do, I guess. Sometimes you'll find it when you're just doing stuff like this. The only time you want to be careful is when you're in the biome where all the houses are destroyed and stuff like that. Because sometimes when you... Oh, fuck's sake. Do I need a drink, do I? Yes, I do. Because sometimes the crate will actually be on top of one of the destroyed buildings. I've done that a few times where I've been digging underneath the building. I've accidentally damaged the structural integrity of it. The building's come down along with the storage box and I've lost what was inside. So that's the only times you really need to be careful. If it's anything in the open like this, it is going to be underneath. But if it's underwater as well, to be honest, as long as you can hold your breath for a long time, you should actually be fine. Because usually when they're underwater, they're on top of the seabed. Well, beyond my experience anyway, I do know some people that have had to dig to actually find it. Oh, fucking hand won't stop itching. Yeah, I did say in the last video, not verbally in the last video, but in the description, that you will be getting 2 videos today. I am doing this today. Like, I'm doing this on the night, but because of rendering on my laptop the videos and then uploading to YouTube, the rendering takes literally twice as long as a video. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to upload it tonight. If not, it'll be early tomorrow morning. But as long as I can get it rendered. Come on. Right, I'll tell you what, that'll do. And then usually it's just wrong in the middle, so I'd say this tree. What about? What you want to do is just keep digging. Usually there is stuff like this, like well, the tree that's just disappeared. Like for example, if you find a treasure chest and you start digging and there's a rock, like roughly where you are, like there you go. Like the tree would have been a pot, like the only way I can think of explaining it is it'd be like a grave mark where the tree, the plant there, or a rock, whatever you might find, will be an indicator that that's where it is. There you go. Nothing really good, because I already knew that, but 5,000 points. 5,000 points, fucking hell. 5,000 stone. Fucking hell. Duke's coins. It'd help if I said it right. I'm not complaining about 5,000. Oh, rabbit. See, I hate killing animals on this game. I don't mind killing the birds, because obviously you fucking shit me up half the time. But, like, with a pig before, like, I'm willing to, like, it's something, I don't like doing it in any game, unless the animal is attacking me. I don't really like killing them. It's the sound we make, I've never liked it. Oh shit, hello. Perfect. I was gonna say that sounds like little gamma. I can't always do headshots, but when I do, I'm quite proud. See, especially videos for sound we make, it's good because it's that realistic. I don't like any sound of animals getting hurt or anything like that. Getting hurt, killed, I don't care what it is. I've never liked it. I fucking hate it in films even more. Right. Yeah, we have space. Where is it? You know what? I'm gonna go back far. Only why it's on the same road, it's not really too far. Let's get this back out because there's probably gonna be some zombies back up that way. What I'll probably do, guys, is just to try and make sure I get this video out. I'll show you what's in this supply drop now, and then I'll end it here because I'm not too sure how long that first part was, but I know the second part is on 20 minutes, so I want to make sure it can render in time to actually get it out. At least we know we have a few more. Oh, hold on. Is this a town or is this just a few more buildings again? Fuck. There we are. I don't think it's a town, I think it's just a few buildings. Let's keep going just to check. Yeah, just a few buildings. At least I know. At least I know. That is what I'm more bothered about, the sniper rifle barrel. Because I know I can build the sniper rifle now, and I'm pretty sure I've got parts at home. It's just going to be the rifle and the receiver that I need now. And the sniper rifle is what I mainly use in this game. Got it? I'm hunted. Where from? Do you know what? It doesn't even matter. Right, I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That wasn't there before, was it? Did we run past this? I think I might have actually. And then I noticed a hole, so I didn't even notice this. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time on 7 Days to Die. Until then, good night and good luck.